Hi, and welcome to my Java video. My name is Kenny, and I'll be explaining how Java, the programming tool, works. Java is a widely known programming tool used by multiple programs that you used one day. Java is a class-based, object-oriented programming language that is designed to have few implementation dependencies as possible. You may have heard of it, as it is a general-purpose programming language intended to let application developers write once and run anywhere, or WORA, meaning that compiled Java code can run on all platforms that support Java without the need of recompilation. Meaning that once you have the running program, you can use that same code to be run in a different program, so you don't have to recompile it. Java is very similar to the programming languages of C and C++, making it very easy to learn when coming out of learning them. A few examples of the programs that use Java are mobile applications, desktop GUI applications or GUI, web-based applications, gaming applications, and a few more. Minecraft, would you believe it or not, the most popular game in history, selling over 200 million copies, is one of these programs that uses Java. Now, you may be wondering, how do I use Java? Well, you need to download an IDE or Integrated Development Environment. The most used one is Eclipse. You can easily download Eclipse for free when you go to their site. You also need to download Java itself though. Afterwards, you can get programming as soon as you can. When you open Eclipse, you will be greeted with having to choose your workspace. Let's not worry about that and press launch. After a brief buffer of Eclipse, you will be greeted with an empty canvas of ready to be— Wait, where do I code? Well, first, you need to click New Project on the top left corner of Eclipse. Yep, right there. Afterwards, make a name for your project. After you named it, then click on Finish. Ignore the next, unless you know what you're doing, because I don't know, and neither will you. When you click Finish, you need to create a new module name, but remember that it will not be starting with capital letter. Don't ask me why, but it's bad etiquette. Then click Create, and wow! You can start coding now. Good job. A quick round of applause. Hey, there's more. Can't start coding now. Ignore what I said before. You need to create a class first. Click on the C+ icon next to what looks like a package that has a plus on it also. Create a name for your class, and remember to check the box where it says public static void, because if you don't, you'll regret your life choices that made you decide to program in the first place. After you click Finish, now you can get started programming. Now, you may be wondering to yourself, but Kenny, how do I start coding if I don't know which language to use? Well, good for you that you're in college and a professor will teach you that, not me, because I know the basics. I mean, that's what the script says, so I don't know about you, but good luck. All I can do now is show you some of my previous programs that I coded with varying degrees of success. Ignore the X's next to them, because the means that I finished them and marked them with an X. Yes, that's what they mean. Anyway, let's continue. This program that I use, for example, is the use of arrays and an algorithm that you may have learned through C++, except the algorithm part. Instead of making functions to divide the work in different code, we use class. Not the same as the previous class that I mentioned, mind you. It works in a similar way as function, but a bit different. Declaring variables is a tad different too. We have the class of students that has the variable of their age and name. Afterwards, we have a line of code where we use a variable called toString to type a message when we declare it. Below of the class, we have the main program that happened to appear after you check the box from creating a class before. As you can see below, students is becoming an array, giving the array its values of 10. As we scroll lower, we see how we print it with system.out.println for line. That is basically the cout of Java. Even lower, we have the use of for and if statements. I'm not gonna go too much into the nitty gritty of it, so let's finish off here with running the program. And voila! It runs and you know how to program with Java now. May your programming future be filled with the best of luck and success imaginable. This has been Kenny. Thank you for watching.